From news and views, issues and opportunities, we'll have in-depth conversations with decision makers to find out what they know and what they think. I'm Rico Hizon, inviting you to join the exchange because your business is our business. The global wellness industry is becoming stronger than ever, now turning into a multi-trillion-dollar industry. The new normal brings new opportunities with people all over the world trying to get in shape to fight COVID-19. A look at how the business of health is alive and kicking during these ever-changing times. The health revolution is also changing eating habits, choosing healthier food options, especially when at home. And time to bring the beat in for your fitness goals. Dance like no one is watching with this company that's combining fitness, community, and technology in our C-Suite vision. This pandemic has ushered in a new era of wellness where health and fitness gain greater interest while staying mostly at home. How does this impact consumer eating habits and food trends? Let's now have an exchange with registered nutritionist, dietitian, Cheshire Ken. Cheshire, great to have you with us on the program. How important is it to get the proper nutrition as we all face this COVID-19 pandemic?
Yeah, nutrition plays a big role in balancing our immune system. We need a healthy immune system, especially because it is our first line of defense against COVID. And
what should be on our grocery list to have nutritious food at home, Cheshire?
Right, we all know that we need to eat nutritious foods, right? Everybody knows that we have to have fresh produce. However, we don't eat it because the temptation of eating high caloric, high sugary, and fatty foods are there. So when you go to the grocery, make sure that you have your grocery list for fruits, vegetables, and your whole grains. They all contain plant nutrients or phytonutrients that help ward off viruses and bacterial infection.
Cheshire, we have this question now from an exchange viewer, Lester Deninia.
Anong pwede kong i-prepare na mura pero masustansya para sa aking pamilya kung pasok sa budget?
Ayan, Cheshire, what is the best type of foods rich in nutrients? Of course, you mentioned it in your grocery list to boost a healthy diet, but of course, may budget rin tayo, reasonably priced.
Right. So I would say that homemakers should have, you can create actually one-pot dishes na naandoon na yung sources of protein niyo. Like for example, fish, and then lagyan nyo ng mas maraming gulay. Tangkong, malunggay, yan yung mga mura natin na mga options that are nutrient-rich. And kasi ang nangyayari sa ating kadalasan, yung ulam natin would be the animal protein, right? Tapos nagiging side dish na lang yung ating gulay. I would say dapat mas marami yung gulay. Kung kunyari kumain ka ng palm size na isda or chicken, dapat yung gulay mo per head dapat half a cup or at least 1 cup yon. No? So uunahin mong kainin yon bago ka pa mabusog doon sa ibang mga food choices na meron ka.
Pero Cheshire, paano natin malalaman that we are getting all these nutritions that we need into our body?
Alright, well, we have to make sure that your digestion is good. And aside from that, make sure din na talagang balanced yung meal natin. Meron tayong protein sources. If you want plant-based, yung mga beans natin, meron din sa gulay. If you want animal sources, you have fish, chicken, your egg, or yung iba, lean meat. Those are our meat eaters. And we need to have also our healthy fats. No? Recently, meron tayong study from the Director of FNRI, Dr. Imelda Agdepa, na ang virgin coconut oil, it actually has antimicrobial properties and it has helped reduce symptoms of COVID. And of course, we need also yung ating ng mga whole grains like rice, potatoes, yung ating kamote, di ba? So pwede niyong i-merienda yun. And this will give you energy, this will give you fiber, and aside from that, ang dami-dami niyang antioxidants.
Very good advice for having a nutritious lifestyle, no, Cheshire? And we also asked our followers on social media, with health as top of mind in this pandemic, how should we practice wellness and boost our immune system? And we receive so much feedback, Cheshire. Many say, lots of sleep, lots of water. You mentioned veggies. Nako, isa pa ito, exercise. I don't have enough exercise. And here's one interesting thing, Cheshire. Spending less time reading social media. What do you think?
That's right. Yes, that's right. I would say that sleep is vital to so that your body can recover, no, and balance your immune system. Ang problema kasi, Sir Rico, masyado na tayo nawiwili sa pag-browse on social media and watching a lot of online shows. There's nothing wrong with that if you want to have leisure activities. Kaso lang po, if it already disrupts your sleep, ako rin naman, there were times na nagigilty ako dyan. That's why it's a conscious effort, no, for us to rest. And also, kasi minsan kung ano-ano yung nababasa o napapanood natin, naaapektuhan tayo emotionally. And that also affects not only your hormones, but also, when you're emotionally stressed, yung iyong good bacteria in your gut, which is related to your immune system and your digestion ng ating pagkain is also affected, lalo na kapag nade-deprive tayo ng sleep. That's why I would say, you try to emotionally detox, manage your stress, sleep, and also yun, kung kinakailangan, you can also eat, let's say, or drink water, kefir, kombucha. These are probiotic drinks, no? That will...
So Cheshire really need more sleep, at least 7 to 8 hours a day, no? I only get about 5 to 6 hours. What about multivitamins? Should I take that to get my nutrients, or should I just get it from exercise and from the food that I eat?
Well, initially, we would want to get it all from the food that we eat. But the problem is that, do you really get to eat 3 cups or more of vegetables, two servings of fruits in a day? And kaya, at saka ang isa pa po, no, ang problema natin, like vitamin D, we need to be exposed in sunlight. Kaso yung iba po, they really do not have a garden. They're confined within their small units, yung homes. Hindi makalabas because of the lockdown. So that's why some supplementation may be needed. But I would say you have to be guided by a health professional, a doctor and a dietitian. So for you to know, ano ba talaga yung vitamins na kailangan ko and how much do I need.
Thank you so much for this Eating Healthy Exchange, Cheshire Ke, a registered nutritionist dietitian. And here's a rundown of the week's top business stories. Economic managers project over 83 billion pesos in lost income due to tighter restrictions over the past 5 weeks. But Malacanang sees no need to certify as urgent the Bayanihan 3 stimulus bill. Senators reconvene next week to discuss President Duterte's appeal to give his order on lowering pork tariffs a chance. And Facebook will soon roll out audio features, including live audio rooms, podcasts, and sound bites, which are similar to short TikTok videos. And when we come back on The Exchange, where your business is our business, which supplements and vitamins can help you best during this pandemic? We'll talk about this booming market and how the industry has pivoted to meet the growing demand. And this new technology by Apple promises to help you track and find your missing items. Details straight ahead on CNN Philippines. News you can use, news you can trust.
Kumakain ako lagi ng mga gulay. At saka uminom ako ng vitamin C.
Vitamin C.
At saka exercise.
Number 1 po talaga is yung pag-inom natin ng vitamins.
Vitamins, pagkain po ng gulay, ganyan.
Kumakain po ng mga gulay, mga prutas.
Glad glad you're staying with us right here on The Exchange, where your business is our business. I'm Rico Hizon. Flag carrier Philippine Airlines will be the first to test digital travel passes in the country. The application was developed by the International Air Transport Association. The trial will be conducted on flights from Manila to Los Angeles and Singapore on select dates beginning next month. The increasing awareness on health and proper nutrition has fueled the growth of vitamins and the supplements market. Let's now have an exchange with Mylene Rodriguez from IQVIA Philippines, a healthcare technology and research provider, and Dr. Ana Limpoco, a family physician. Ladies, great to have you with us on The Exchange. Dr. Limpoco, let's start off with you. Which vitamins and supplements can you suggest to our viewers who want to boost their immune systems during this COVID-19 pandemic?
Okay, so very popular right now is really taking in sodium ascorbate or vitamin C and zinc. Most of our patients would be taking that, and the health professionals as well, because it has a lot of studies proving that it really can help boost the immune system. Although there are a lot of other vitamins that we need to take, and some of them we take it from the food that we eat. But the most popular right now is the sodium ascorbate.
What about
or vitamin C?
Yeah, others also take oral antiseptics to basically for gargling to basically, as they say, reduce the viral load. Would you also advise this?
Well, actually, even before the pandemic, it's a good practice to use antiseptics, and usually in the morning upon waking up and upon getting to bed or upon sleeping. So it's not just the antibacterial effect, but the antiviral effect as well. And oral hygiene, because we have to, make our oral area clean and healthy.
And Mylene, this increasing awareness on health and proper nutrition during COVID-19, has it fueled the growth in the vitamins and supplements market?
It did, Rico. The impact of pandemic was actually greater on prescription products, but our proprietary data would show that there's a significant growth in the vitamins and food supplements market, especially in 2020.
And have you ever seen this kind of growth in the market in the past for vitamins and supplements?
No, this is the first time it has grown that much.
And how was the industry pivoted to meet this growing demand?
Well, it's the awareness of people. People are getting more conscious about their health. People are getting, it's a scare also of contracting the virus. They want to keep their immunity well. Hence the greater demand for these vitamins and food supplements. Yeah.
That's right. And Dr. Limpoco, you mentioned about these vitamins and supplements that our kababayans have been taking, no? The question here is, does it have to be taken religiously? Does it have to be taken on a daily basis?
Okay, so that's why we have to take the supplements every day as well as the vitamins, because most of the time we don't really get the amount of vitamins and supplements that our body needs just by eating or getting it from the food that we eat. So the supplements and the vitamins works hand in hand with what we eat, of course, nutritious food. But I have to emphasize that we should not be depending too much on vitamins and supplements, but we have to emphasize the importance of a healthy lifestyle. So the vitamins and supplements are just one part of you being able to boost your immune system. So you have to emphasize on that.
So it's a combination of taking these vitamins and supplements and having a healthy lifestyle as well.
Yes.
But before they take these vitamins and supplements, Doctora, do they have to consult first a doctor?
Of course, you have to ask your physician or your primary care provider for what are the vitamins and supplements that you need, because we have to consider your other comorbid conditions. For example, if you have diabetes, if you have hypertension, if you have liver problem, you have kidney problem. So all these things we have to look into, because remember, these vitamins and supplements goes inside the body and it's being metabolized as well. So we have to make sure that everything is working well before you taking left and right the different and a lot of vitamins that are available in the market.
So, Mylene, are pharmaceutical companies producing enough of these vitamins and supplements to meet the ever-growing demand?
Yeah, there were stock-out situations, especially in Q2 last year when we had the ECQ. But the companies are managing their inventories well to minimize the stock-out situations, Rico.
Thank you so much for this healthcare exchange, Mylene Rodriguez and Dr. Ana Limpoco. Businesses are stepping up in the fight for climate action. San Miguel Corporation's power generation affiliate is spending more than 48 billion pesos to build 31 new battery storage facilities nationwide. SMC President and CEO Ramon Ang said these nearly completed facilities would make renewable energy more viable. First Gen signs a deal to supply renewable energy to 4 projects of one property giant. The Lopez-led energy provider committed to provide 6.17 megawatts of geothermal power to select MegaWorld buildings in Taguig City. And SM Investments joins a global group focusing on climate change response. SMIC is the only Filipino company in the 50 Sustainability and Climate Leaders campaign, including the United States, Germany, Switzerland, and Italy. And still ahead on the exchange, where your business is our business, tech giant Apple unloads its roster of new products for the year. We'll show you the latest gadgets next. And one fitness boutique dance studio wants you to get your groove on. Dance to your fitness goals right here on CNN Philippines. News you can use, news you can trust. Glad you're staying with us right here on The Exchange, where your business is our business. I'm Rico Hizon. Apple gives 3 of its products an upgrade in function and form. The new iMac has a thinner design and runs the high-performing M1 processor. Instead of just silver, it will now come in 6 bright colors. The new iPad Pro is the first iOS device with a computer-grade processor. It also has the Thunderbolt port, the same one found on MacBooks. And the iPhone gets a new color too. Apple unveiled a purple version of the 12 and the 12 mini models. And meet the Apple AirTag, a small disc that you can attach to items to help you find them if you lose them. The Bluetooth locator only works when connected to Apple's Find My application. People are becoming more creative to stay fit and active even while at home, and this company is making fitness empowering, social, and fun through dance. Let's now have an exchange with the founders of 808 Studio, Sofia Cuyuto and Dorothy Lee. Ladies, thank you so much for joining us on the program. Sofia, let's start off with you. How have you been able to thrive during these challenging times of the pandemic?
Hi, Rico. Thank you so much for having us today. 808 is actually celebrating its first anniversary in a few days.
Happy
So we're
anniversary.
very happy to be here to celebrate that. I think 808 has been able to thrive because of our product, first and foremost. So imagine a dance fitness party that really gives you a full body workout. And we have our 808 DJs that create exclusive mixes for each class. So no experience is the same. And I think that's what people love about it so much. And of course, when they say it takes a village, it does really take a village. And we're so grateful to our team, the instructors, DJs, marketing and operations team, but because without them, we wouldn't be here. And lastly, I think over the past year, our community has grown so much. And so we're very grateful to them. And we are always in conversation with them. And we talk to them based on what they want and mount events.
Happy anniversary to both of you, Sophia and Dorothy. No, but of course, also last year, you were also supposed to open up your physical studio, But of course, with the pandemic, you could not open. So Dorothy, how much demand is there for online fitness studios? Aren't fitness fanatics looking for that physical studio to get into?
Yeah, so there has been a growing demand, definitely, for unique fitness experiences online, especially over the last year. No, so from our experience, like for 808, we hold classes, multiple classes daily. So what happens now is, we have classes which have more than 300 attendees in one class. And that's really amazing because, we can never do that in a physical setting, in a physical studio setting, right? And more than the numbers, which speak for themselves, it's also, amazing to see how a fitness studio like 808 is able to transcend into, a real community now. So what happens is people who don't know each other in person, they actually become friends and support each other, not only inside the classes, but also outside.
Absolutely. Now everyone has really gone online with all of their activities. So Sophia and Dorothy, before we continue our interview, one of your dance instructors, Donna, joins us now on the show to teach our exchange viewers some basic exercises they can do at home and to stay fit and healthy. Donna, can you show us some of these exercises?
All right, so hi everybody. Today I'll be sharing with you some of our favorite dance moves here at 808 Studio that are guaranteed to bring your heart rate up and boost your mood as well. So we are gonna start off nice and easy. We are gonna open up our body, right and left. Now we wanna snap it up right here. Let's do that one more time. Open up, 2, 3, and 4. Now we wanna whip it out right here. We do a bend and a snap. We do it to the other side. As you can see, I'm rolling my hips. We do a bend and a snap. For your last move, your finisher, you want to knock that door twice on each side. And now you want to punch up to the ceiling and bring those knees as high as you can. Again, snap it out and knock that door and bring it up. 6, 7, 8. Now there you have it, your signature 808 choreo.
All right, thank you so much, Donna. A lot of very interesting exercises, simple exercises that we can do at home. So Sophia, when restrictions are eased to, let's say, GCQ and MGCQ and gyms reopen, you think there will still be demand for online fitness studios? Do you think your business model can outlive a pandemic even when we all get vaccinated?
I think for sure what we didn't expect at 808 is that we would be able to bring people from around the country and from around the world together.
Yes.
And that's really through our private events. We've done like birthdays, bachelorettes, girls' night, family reunions, and we've actually worked with a lot of companies and bringing their employees together. So imagine more than 300 people dancing together in one Zoom room. So I don't think we would be able to do that in the studio. So I think online fitness classes are going to continue after this.
Oh yes, online fitness studios have been able to transcend what you cannot do in a physical gym. Now you do it online. So Dorothy, why did you and Sophia decide to pursue your advocacy of equality, women empowerment, mental health, and wellness?
Yeah, when we were first talking about this concept, we knew for sure that we wanted to create something that was, fun and inclusive for everybody. And so, we will always be a space where, we accept women of all shapes and sizes, where everyone will feel included. We try to do our part in making sure that we address these issues that you mentioned.
All right, let's end our fitness business talk with another couple of basic exercises now from Donna on how to stay fit and healthy at home. Donna, one last round of exercises.
One last round. We got 4 moves for you, and we have to do this for 15 seconds each. So first off, you have your hut hut hike. It goes 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. One more time. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Next up, you wanna bring your feet to a shuffle and really bend those knees for your fast feet. Next up, we do 2 jumps and drop to a squat. One more time. And now, lastly, you want to hold this position. You want to take 2 steps to the side, reach down, and bring it up. One more time to the other side, down and up. All right, you can repeat this for 3 to 5 times, this whole set, and we're good to go.
All right, so jump, 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 and then squat. Okay.
Yes, jump and
I
squat.
will try these exercises when I get home. Thank you so much, Sofia Cuyuto and Dorothy Lee, founders of 808 Studio, and fitness instructor Donna Shi. Well, earlier we asked you, how do you practice wellness and stay fit during this pandemic? Let me read you some of your responses. Sherwin Lazo says, 3 things: sleep, veggies, and exercise. Tess Morales has quite a long list of wellness secrets, and among them, drinking lots of water, taking lots of vitamins, completing a 3-mile walk at home, a healthy diet, and prayers. Mary Pineda says, aside from daily exercises, she also spends less time watching TV and gets more sleep at night, while John Bangsal is keeping his mental and emotional well-being by staying away, listen to this, from social media. Well, join us in the conversation by sending in your replies to our social media accounts at CNN Philippines on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Well, this pandemic is really reshaping the global wellness industry. Here are now some guiding words from James Park, co-founder and CEO of American health and fitness brand Fitbit. More people are now seeing fitness and health as one thing. There's more of an awareness for benefits of a holistic body health. And this is the exchange. We make sense of the facts and the figures and the ups and downs of the business cycle, because your business is our business. I'm Rico Hizon. Thanks for watching CNN Philippines. News you can use, news you can trust.